why don't you tell me about the whole Team 4-star thing that released today? Because I didn't actually get a chance to watch that.
Oh, it's a freaking Christmas special thing they did with the. It's the Hiffle. It's a new Hiffle episode focusing on a Christmas special all about Frieza Day.
Is it a claymation?
It's a claymation stop motion looking thing right up until the end where there's a reveal thing, but then it goes into 3D again.
Well, I mean, go ahead and spoil it.
All right, the entire thing was a story he read, but the entire thing was a story told by Lord. What was it? What was Frieza's dad's name? Lord Shield? No, not Lord Shield.
Oh,
King Cold.
No, King Cold. Yeah.
Talking about how the Frieza Day was born. It's just like, and I think so. And then so is like, did you just write fan fiction about after our death? And then King Cold's like, isn't that what all of this actually is? It's like he's not wrong.
I mean, yeah, it's true. It's not wrong, and that is honestly the Team 4-star guys are just hilarious, and they will always be hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm so upset that they ended their Dragon Ball Z Abridged series, but then again, I mean, I understand why they did.
Yeah, they hit. What was it? Writer's block, but hey, at least it's still alive with Hiffle and stuff like that.
Yeah, true. I mean, like, I've had writer's block before, and honestly, I think giving myself hiatuses was what allowed me to come up with better stuff.
Well, maybe the entire point of Hiffle and stuff like that is so they can write around BoJack and then just move right into the Boo Saga again.
Shut up, Bubbles! Shut up, BoJack!
That would be great. The entire point was just to write around BoJack and hoping no one would catch them.
I don't even know. What was BoJack in the original? Because I never actually saw that.
He was a pirate that was held captive inside of he was a space pirate thing held captive in King Kai's planet that attacked Earth and stuff. It was he's a movie villain. There's not much character to him.
Wow, that's honestly kind of stupid. But you know what? I gotta say this. That is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I kind of love it.
Yeah, it's Dragon Ball. It barely makes any sense, but we all go along with it and just like, yeah, that's fine. It can stop time in intervals, and we're like, yeah, that sounds about right. Sure, why not?
I mean, yeah, it's yeah, true. I mean, no, actually, from what I understand of Dragon Ball techniques, the whole like time stops and time skips is actually a direct use on the opponent that you're using it on.
Possibly.
Does that make sense?
I think that makes sense.
So like, yeah. So if your opponent has a higher power level than you, then it won't actually work as well on them.
Nope.
And so that's what Goku was doing when he did the Kaioken.
Yeah, which had to be explained through the manga.
Well, because the mangas are always better.
Well, sometimes.
Well, I mean, like what?
I don't want to read the Zexo manga or the freaking like Tournament of Power manga version.
Oh, true. The Zexo manga is weird.
Zexo manga starts as an anime manga and then it goes right into its own little thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay. In fairness, yeah, the Tournament of Power manga. Actually, I think the Tournament of Power manga didn't the Tournament of Power manga not have Rubrian?
I think so. I don't know. I haven't read it actually, but it's one. I know parts of it. Some were better, some were worse.
All I know is that Rubrian was my least favorite part of the Tournament of Power.
Yeah. Well, what I know is instead of the freaking Ultra Instinct riding up a freaking Ultra Instinct versus Kefla thing of going up the Kamehameha, whatever that was with the Kamehameha, was removed so that Gohan could tie with Kefla and knock them both out.
Wow, that would have been significantly cooler and also worse at the same time.
Well, yeah, but it gave us the glorious sight of Goku grinding on a beam to fire a Kamehameha, which will always be epic.
Yeah, and it said what happened to Gohan. He got knocked out by Dispo.
Yeah. But it's still better than what happened with Tien.
Yeah, what even happened to Tien? I forgot.
Exactly! You don't even know what happened.
Yeah, was he was just eliminated during one round, wasn't he? He's just like, oh yeah, he's eliminated, by the way.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was eliminated off screen. He probably would have been eliminated off screen and no one would have blinked.
I think probably my favorite elimination was that one where that guy just literally jumps over the side because he's so terrified.
Yeah, right.
And then he's like, I saved myself from dying, and then immediately gets erased.
There's some different eliminations that are pretty cool. I like the one where I think there was like one guy facing Krillin who was like, I can't see, but I can smell where you are at all times. So he just throws a shoe on his nose. It's like, it smells so bad. Get out.
That was weird. You know, I don't know. A tournament. Wait, are we just going into a tournament of power section right now?
Evidently, yes.
Ugh, let's avoid doing that.
We can get out again.
Was it?
We can get out again anytime we want. Just
Yeah,
like in the
that's true.
Tournament of Power. We eliminated ourselves.
Yeah, we eliminated ourselves. I banish myself.
I send myself to the Shadow Realm.
Oh boy, now we're getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't even remember what the original topic was.
The original topic we were talking about was Team 4-Star.
Right.
And we kind of just transitioned into Dragon Ball, which I guess makes sense for
Well, it is still
talking about.
I guess so, yeah. We talked about Zexer for like a hot minute. At least we weren't talking about Sonic again.
Actually, you know what? I think it would be kind of cool, since we are just on the slight topic of Team 4-Star, I think it'd be kind of cool to just, like, imagine what the Team 4-Star version of the Tournament of Power would be.
Oh god, no. They didn't even,
Speculations.
They never did go past the Goku Black arc. Although they did get to the premonition for the Tournament of Power and then stop making those shorts.
Listen, all I really wanted out of the Tournament of Power arc was to have Takahata 101 voicing Ribrianne as Nappa.
Why?
Because during the one showdown that she has with Vegeta, it would be absolutely hilarious.
Vegeta, no, we are not doing this.
Oh no, we are not doing this. I am going to kill all of you.
18 doesn't get the elimination, Vegeta does.
Nappa!
I wish they did a freaking Dragon Ball GT abridge just so they could go to the point where Vegeta kills Nappa in like 0.8 seconds of meeting him. Hey Vegeta! Hi Nappa! Bye Nappa!
Hi Nappa! Bye Nappa!
What's up?
That was probably my favorite line from Dragon Ball Z.
Kai abridged.
Kai abridged, yeah. Bye Quay! Bye Quay!
There's a lot of great lines.
Oh, I don't know. I love Dragon Ball Z Kai Bridge. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I know.
It's
Right?
a shame they only had like enough to make 3 episodes of it.
4.
3.
Well, technically 5.
Technically, still 3.
No, there's 1, 2, 2.9, 3, 3.5.
Yeah. So, essentially, technically, it's technically 5 episodes, but also technically 3.
I guess.
But also technically 4.
Yeah, because we count Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai.
Oh yeah, that's right. There was that one Yu-Gi-Oh! Kai bridge that they did with that. Yeah, he got the help of Team 4-Star to make.
It gave us "Obey Me, Glass of Water," so it was all worth it in the end.
Obey me, Joey. Yes, master. Obey me, Taya. Yes, master. Obey me, glass of water. Casio, glass of water.
You have disobeyed me for the last time, which means he's disobeyed him before and he's tried this before.
Yeah. Honestly, again, I kind of just wanted to speak very briefly about the thing I love about the Team 4-Star and Little Karibo humor is the fact that they will just describe. They let your imagination run wild. That's the kind of humor that's missing in most media today, because they will just say something that gives you an idea of something else that happened, but they don't fully clarify what happened.
The jockstrap incident. Sheepzilla.
The jockstrap is a brilliant example of this. It's something horrible that happened in the past.
You have no idea what it is, but you know it was bad, and that's enough.
You know it was bad. You know it involved digging holes, and you know that there was
Ginyu had to bury the bodies.
Yes. Well, no, it didn't actually. I don't think they ever actually said that they had to bury the bodies. They just said, Frieza just said, dig the holes.
All right.
Which is even worse if you think about it.
Daddy, we can park anywhere we want. Now, son, we don't want to lose our place in case after that jockstrap incident.
So yeah, it involved parking, digging holes, and I think an explosion or something.
Probably. It relates back to the jockstrap incident.
I don't even know what a jockstrap is.
It's something. I think it's like a cup you wear around your.
Oh,
private
that's
parts.
even worse. It's like that's like the tights that Ginyu's wearing.
Probably.
Oh my gosh, it's even worse. Like, what? And again, it's called the jockstrap incident. And this is all because of that one incident that everyone's just completely on edge.
Yeah.
And again, that's just, I don't know, that's just the brilliance of their writing. And honestly, I strive to be that with all the writing that I do,
I know,
which
right?
isn't a whole lot, but still.
The damage step incident.
The damn it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did create that, didn't I? Just
Yes.
like to be a reference for that cheeky little reference.
Yeah.
The damage step incident.
Yeah. Something happened and we'll never explain what. Oh, jeez.
You know, actually, I should have said that for Ivan with his whole Twitter thing. So, Ivan, why don't you want to join the Twitter, or why don't you want to join us in our Assault on Twitter's headquarters? Listen, the damage step incident, it ruined me. There was so much blood, but none of it was human.
You can still explain that if Rex ever brings it up again.
Yeah, true. I should do that. I hope. I know.
But anyway.
But
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I don't know what I was going to say anymore.
Okay. Just like the damage step incident.
Yeah, right.
But anyways, I think that's a good place to end here because
yeah, I think so too.
yeah, I think it's a good place to end. And I mean, considering there's not a whole lot else to talk about, and
yeah,
I mean, at least from the topics that I've gathered, unless you want to talk more about Canada, but I don't think we want to talk more about Canada.
I don't think Canada wants to talk more about Canada.
I think Canada has a damage step incident every single day.
Yeah, the Justin Trudeau incident.
The Justin Trudeau and the Hawking incident.
Justin Trudeau and the blackface incident.
Oh no! But let's not get into that one, huh? Let's just leave the audience to just ponder what's going on in Canada.
As I play Happy Birthday music throughout the entire stream.
I will. You know what? I tell you what. If you do that, I will. Let me see. What am I gonna do? Oh, I tell you what. I will just start playing 100 Eyes Dragon in the RP every single duel, irregardless of what rules you have in place.
I thought you were just gonna be like, let me tell you, if you do that, I will create our own jockstrap incident in real life, and even you won't know what the hell happened to you.
No, I'm just gonna make 100 Eyes incident.
No, the 100 Eyes incident. Never speak of it again.
Yep. Actually, do you remember? I don't know if you remember that one time last thing I say before we go, but I don't know if you remember the 100 Eyes deck that I made, just like taking every single possible anime card I could find and keeping it in line with the early days of the Revolution ban list.
Yes. I still remember, and I still have nightmares.
Like the opponent couldn't summon at all.
Your opponent
So
breathes, negate.
What?
Your opponent breathes, negate.
It wasn't even negate. It was unaffected by card effects, and it just said your opponent can't do anything.
Your opponent is not allowed to exist.
Your opponent is not allowed to exist. Also, if you lose, you don't actually lose.
Sounds fair enough to me.
Yeah. And so then you made the wise decision to ban literally every single card I had in that deck list. And you hate me every day for it.
Yep. And I still hate you to this day. Which is why we made a podcast together.
Right back at you, buddy. Right back at you.
Later.
See ya.